Hey guys, it's Miss Webb. Normally I don't do the 4 only videos, but with 121 in the green book, I really wanted to talk about it a little because it can be kind of confusing for you. And I'm going to try to alleviate some of that confusion. Now, clarinets and percussion and alto sax, this will not apply to you, but this is for everyone else. If you have triplets, if you have this rhythm in 121, this is for you. Okay? So, you see this rhythm, however, it's triplet 1, triplet ta, triplet da. Okay, that's not a weird rhythm. We've seen that in How to Train Your Dragon, so you know what a triplet is. Triplet ta. Triplet is 3 sounds over 1 beat, right? Okay, so we just have triplet da, and you're like, oh, this is super easy. But is it? Okay, because if you pay attention to the words at the bottom, for example, you see ta-ta-ka-ta, ta-ka-ta-ta, da-da-ga-da, and da-ga-da-da. Okay, and I know that just sounded like gibberish, but let me explain this to you. So, and I'm going to go back a little way, so, you know, some of this will be a remediation for you. So when we articulate, we have syllables that we say, most of us, okay? Some of us use 2, like the clarinets and altos, you kind of use a 2, a T, and then flutes kind of use a 2, and the rest of us use a ta. Most of the brass use a ta, or sometimes low brass you can use toe, because it creates more space. But we call what we normally do, going ta 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 ta, we call that single tonguing. Okay? Single tonguing, we're using 1 syllable. Okay? So let's put that there. Ta 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 ta. Right? Ta 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 ta. Okay? This is single tongue. Okay, I'm gonna write about that beside. Single. Ta 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 ta. And yes, most of you can single tongue this. Ta 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 ta. Okay, and then there's double tonguing. Okay, double tonguing is not as common in the woodwinds, especially clarinets and saxophones, but it is more common, especially for the brass. You'll use double tonguing when you play fast 16th notes, or fast 8th notes. Sometimes even fast quarters if you're in cut time. Usually with double tonguing, which I would not use here because it's a triplet bass. Okay, I wouldn't use a double tonguing here. This is not a double tonguing place, but I just want you to know about it. Double tonguing is where instead of going ta 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 ta, we would go either taka ta ta, we go taka taka or dugga dugga. Some people use some other stuff. Those are the 2 I use, taka taka and dugga dugga. So we're gonna use dugga dugga because that's the one I use, but you can use taka taka. Okay, that's double tonguing. We're using 2 syllables. Okay, but this, we would not use this here, okay, because it's a triplet. This is only for what we call duple, which means groups of 2. Okay, this is not a group of 2, right? Duple. Which is not this. This is triple, the groups of 3. This is a group of 3, so that's not duple, so we're not going to double tongue this, okay? And then there's what this one is talking about, which is triple tonguing, okay? And it gives you 4 different options for triple tonguing. I will tell you the one I prefer, or the 2 I prefer. I prefer that you don't repeat a syllable within the triplet, okay? Because when I teach you how to count these or to say them, the words we use are triplet and or one la li. Okay, none of those are the same. Okay, and or we say one and a. They're not doubling up. We're not using the same syllable. But in here, there's only so many syllables you can use quickly that work and sound right. So I'm going to show you the 2 that I use the most. You can use any of these in here to play this rhythm. My favorite, personally, for triple tonguing is takata, takata. So takata, think like tacos. Ta, and then you obviously tha at the end. But you could also use da-ga-da. The point is not to have two of the same syllables back to back within the triplet. Okay? You don't want to play, and even though this gives you the option, I'm just saying this is not my preference. A triple tongue is where you've got a group of three and you use 3 syllables to do it instead of just ta-ta-ta or just 2, which is daga. In this case, you're saying takata, takata, or dagada. It's 3 syllables. Okay? So, you would use this in triple meter. Triple, which is groups of 3. So, really the only time you would use this is if you see triplets. It's really the only time you're going to triple tongue because it doesn't make sense any other time. So a good example of triple tonguing, one I've had to use and the only time I've ever used triple tonguing, if I'm honest, is we played Darth Vader's theme, the Imperial March from Star Wars when I was in college. And if you pay attention to the background voices, not the melody, you'll hear da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay? Those are all triplets. 1, 2, triplet 3, triplet 4, and, okay? You hear triplets. So it's going so fast, most of the time the brass players don't have any choice, and the woodwinds, we don't have a choice but to triple tongue because we can't go da-da-da. I mean, some people can. I cannot personally. But triple tonguing is something you want to be able to do in case you need it. And I'm glad when I encountered that I could. So when you play through this exercise, you don't have to play it super fast, but it's asking you to practice one of these. So I'm going to play a little bit of it, and I'm going to use takata. You can use dagada. They're not really going to sound any different, in my opinion. So totally up to you. So here I go. I'm going to play this slow because the point is to make sure it's clean. There we go. Okay, you'll notice the first of those is kind of dirty, and that's okay. I haven't triple tongued in a while. Okay, it's okay if it doesn't come out right the first time, because you are so used to saying ta and all your articulations being at the front of your mouth. But if you say ga or ka, those are using the back of your tongue at the back of your mouth, and that's weird. So it's going to be hard. Take it slow. So here I am going to do it slow. Okay? Take it slow. Ta, ka, ta, ta. Make sure you're doing a ka or a ga, whenever you're asked to do it, whichever one of these 4 you choose, it should feel different, and it might sound a little different at first. Okay, so let's do it again. I'm going to start slow and go a little faster. Okay. Okay, and to me, it's easier the faster you go because you think less about it. And you'll notice mine got better the faster I went. I'm not saying you have to take this that fast, but you probably aren't going to use a triple tongue unless you're moving quick. Okay, so if I were you, I would practice this slow a few times and then go a little faster, and until it's comfortable at a good speed. Okay, so that's probably ta-ka-ta-ta, 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 ta-ka-ta-ta. Okay, this is about where it gets comfortable and I can do it easily without having to overthink. Okay, so that's triple tonguing. Guys, it's not something you're going to use a ton, but when it comes down to it, and you get something like the Imperial March that has some fast triplets in it, you want to be able to use it if you need it, and you need to know about it, okay? So I hope that helps. If it didn't make any sense, it's okay. I can answer any of your questions, or I'll do a better video. But let me know if you have any questions, guys. Good luck. Triple tonguing isn't that scary. Air is the key. If you don't use good air, your tongue has no chance, okay? Bye, guys.